Hello, hello. Good evening. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. How are you doing, Ark? You playing the finals? Welcome to Voice of Cards, the Beasts of Burden. This is the third game. It's been a while since we completed the second one. The maiden one. What was it called? The Forsaken Maiden. That's what it was. The Forsaken Maiden. Then the first one was the Isle Dragon Wars. Okay. Yeah. So I'm excited to play this one. I wonder how the narrator will sound. Will the narrator be like, in the first game, the narrator was like a grumpy old man. The second game, which we figured out takes place before the first game, so it's a prequel. The narrator is very chipper. Like, woohoo, like, I don't know, very chipper, right? So I wonder what this one will be like. We'll see. Let me shuffle my cards. Forgot to join stream. I'm in a match. Yeah, finals, right? Playing the finals. Yeah, how are you? Happy Saturday. How's it going? Time for Voice of Cards. Okay.
Greetings! Oh, did I surprise you? I am the Game Master. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Let's begin, shall we? My job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards. So I'd be very pleased if you would play with the sound on. That being said, my voice is also subtitled, just like this, for your reading enjoyment.
Okay. This narrator sounds more feminine, maybe? Someone different than the previous two games. Still trying to figure out temps. Oh, the computer. Is it because of the GIF? Is the GIF causing trouble? Okay, we want subtitles. I think as soon as we get to settings, I think I'll just turn up the narrator's voice. I remember being quiet in the first two.
It looks like you're all set. Well then, let's begin. Welcome to the world of Voice of Cards. You're about to embark on a journey as the hero of this tale. This realm is home to humans and monsters. It is there you and your allies' adventure will unfold.
Okay. I can't wait.
I look forward to seeing where the journey takes you. Now then, it's time to depart. Safe travels, my friend. A girl faces off against a monster within a dim cave.
A girl? Are we a girl? Is that us?
The girl adjusts her stance, readies her weapon, and lunges at her opponent.
Hey, she's sweet. How's it going? Happy Saturday.
Right off the bat, drive back the monster.
How's it going? New adventure. Woo. Yeah, let's beat him up. Alright, we've seen this slime character before. Okay, take half damage until next turn. Okay, deal damage. Beat him up. Smack him around. She drove back the monster. I think I need to figure out how pressure and airflow works. Yeah, is it like literally... I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I guess the physical components will affect how those things work, right? The different parts. You're gonna become an engineer now? Computer doctor.
The monster defeated lets out a sigh of relief. We survey the area but sees neither hide nor hair of other beasts.
Okay, is the audio weird or is it just me? Is it just my end? Is the audio like laggy in the game? It was? Okay. I'm wondering if it's because of this computer. Because it's like less strong than my other computer at home. But we'll see how it goes. Because I noticed like on the past couple streams, once in a while I'll be like, oh, the encoder is overloaded. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should figure out some settings. Let me just reopen the game capture software. And maybe we'll see if that changes anything. We'll see if that helps, but I don't know. I don't think so. We'll see. He surveys the area but sees neither hide nor hair of other beasts.
This girl is the hero of our story and your window into the world.
Okay, she has so many... Her outfit... How many buckles and straps does she have? She has many.
Despite your youth, you are a fierce warrior who defends your village from monsters.
Is that... Are those straps purely for fashion? Or are they... Do they have function as well? What do we think?
Get home. Your mission accomplished. You quickly leave the area.
Okay, we have to get home. Return to the village on the lower level. Lower level? Your piece is in the middle screen. Use the left stick to move. Your objective. Press X whenever you need to a reminder of your objective. Is our village underground? Open gate. We want to take these stairs. Is this the way we want to go? Should we go back and look? Is there something on the other side?
In this world, there are creatures known as monsters. Humans have long been in conflict with these beasts.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Just kidding, there's nothing here. There's a fence. We cannot pass it. Oh, that was a fence, okay. It's hard not to walk into the cards. What's this? There's like stuff.
This trap was rigged up to protect the village. Boulders drop from above and crush the monsters below. This ballista was installed to safeguard the village. Its massive arrows have split many a monstrous skull.
I forgot what happened last game. All I remember is Black was actually a bad guy. Yeah. Black was a bad guy. And... how did it end? How did the game end? It was like... Wait, was Laddie or Latsune Miku, was she was she alive? Weren't we together or something?
This concealed pit trap was dug in order to protect the village. A growing pile of monster corpses lies at its bottom.
Okay, so there's a big emphasis on human versus monster. Yeah, what happened? Was our village saved? I don't remember.
Your village lies deep beneath the earth. Everyone has taken to living underground to safeguard themselves from the monsters.
Guess we'll never know.
Although the village itself is well protected.
It's like Schrodinger's Latsune Miku. She's alive and dead at the same time, until confirmed.
The people within it are slowly but steadily spiraling toward ruin.
Subterranean village. So we're deep underground. Voice of cards, the beasts of burden.
The village is the same as always. It appears the battle above has not affected life here at all. An elderly man approaches you. Well done hunting down those beasts. Are you unharmed? He asks. You nod. He gives a sigh of relief, then begins asking question after question about the monster's strength and numbers. He appears to be worried about the gates and mechanisms on each level and whether they'll be enough to defend the village. Don't worry, I'll protect the village, you reassure him in a cheery voice. Then continue on your way home.
Don't worry, I'll protect the village. In a cheery voice. Very cheerful. Okay, return home. Try jumping to your house? No, I want to talk to everybody. Okay, hold on. Settings. Our settings. Are they in the main menu? Oh, options. Options. Here they are. Voices.
Welcome to the world of Voice of Cards. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world. Welcome to the world of Voice of Cards.
We'll have the narrator be really loud.
The old man seems uneasy. I wonder if our village is truly safe from those beasts.
Welcome to the world. I don't know why. When the narrator said welcome to the world of Voice of Cards, I was like, wasn't it called Game of Cards? I was like, no, it's Voice of Cards. It's definitely Voice of Cards.
The girl's face lights up when she sees you. Hey, come play with me again, she chirps, giving you a tight hug.
Yeah, Game of Cards. I was like, wasn't it called Game of Cards? I believe you're thinking of Game of Thrones, probably.
The old woman smiles gently at you. Thank you for protecting our village. But don't push yourself too hard, dear, she says.
I've never seen Game of Thrones. And I was talking to Fletch about it, right? Like, you know, like, because we were, at the time, we were watching Breaking Bad. And I was like, yeah, I've never seen Game of Thrones. And he hasn't either. But he said, like, everyone was like, oh, you gotta watch it. But then the final season came out and it wasn't as good as, like, the rest of the show. And then after that, like, no one ever recommended it after. So we're like, do we want to watch if we know that the final season's not gonna be good?
The young man's face turns red. If you need anything, I'm your guy, he exclaims.
Are we...
Ooh.
Ooh. He likes us. Are we popular?
As you enter your house, your mother envelops you in a warm hug.
I've never seen it either. All I know is dragons. There are dragons. I guess that makes sense. I just picture like the like big swords and then like big, is it wintry? I pictured her have big jackets, big coats. I don't know if that's true or not.
Your mother seems worried as you haven't been home in days. You've been away for so long. Let the others know you've returned, she says, handing you a basket full of eggs.
Eggs. We got a basket of eggs. Same thing happened with The Walking Dead. People love season 1, but nobody cared after season 3 or 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess no one has recommended Walking Dead to me in a long time. I remember back in school, people would be like, oh, Walking Dead, oh my god! And then I didn't hear anything about it after.
They're eggs from your chickens. It's your job to distribute these throughout the village.
We have chickens?
Okay, I'll be right back, you exclaim with a cheerful smile.
So we're very cheerful. Okay, I'll be back. Let me deliver the chickens. I mean the eggs. So we seem to be cheerful, but I don't know. Is that just like a mask? Like, are we really sad deep down, but we're pretending to be happy so we don't let others worry? Is it still around, Walking Dead? Is it? Like, I've heard nothing about The Walking Dead in so long. Okay, let's hand out these eggs.
After you give the old woman a few eggs, she hands you some homemade seasonings.
Who are you? This egg. We got seasonings. She gave us like salt and pepper. Sprinkle this on your food and you'll regain your strength in no time, she tells you.
I will. You take care of yourself too. You hear? You reply in a lively voice.
Okay, there's emphasis on this cheeriness and liveliness. Old woman's flip side story. View your collection, sure. Only spin-offs and such. I've watched it till season 5, but dropped it. I think it has 11 seasons of 11. Dang. I wonder if it got any better, like after season 5, right? Did it get any better? Was it kind of meh after that? All the way through season 11. Okay, we got Guard, that's us. Guard, the girl dreams of the outside world, glimpsed only in books, of all the many stars that fill up the night skies. Guard's mother, her specialty is steamed potatoes. She also likes sewing and makes clothing for everyone in the village. She's got skills, as you can see. Okay, what about the old woman? This elderly lady walks with a cane and acts like nothing bothers her, always greeting her fellow villagers with a bright smile. She's in exquisite health, and her legs aren't that bad. She uses the cane mostly to conserve her energy, in case monsters attack and she needs to flee by herself. By herself? All I remember is the prison. Season 1 is the best one. Honestly, just watch that, end with it. Okay. I'll pass that information to Fletch if we watch it. Just watch season 1 and done. Season 2 is okay, but mid. Hated season 3 and 4. Got tired of it at season 5. Okay. So just watch season 1. Prison was season 3 or 4. Okay. And that's the only thing Ark remembers.
When the girl notices you, she immediately presents you with an armful of potatoes.
For you. Potepos. Look, look, I dug all these up all by myself, she boasts, and the biggest one is for you.
That's incredible, you exclaim, giving her a good-natured pat on the head. You then trade her some eggs for the giant potato.
Okay, we got one giant potepo. Okay, we got girls, flip side story.
Just as you're about to hand the young man some eggs, you see his ears turn red, and he lifts a jar of water up.
This is for you, but it's heavy, so I'll help you carry it home.
Don't worry, I can handle it, you assure him. Then take the jar and hand him some eggs.
Young man. Okay, let's read girl and young man's flip side stories. So everyone here has like white hair and like these reddish eyes. Girl. This girl who lost her sister to a monster when she was young always looks so lonely in her corner of the village. She's friendly enough though, and runs cheerfully over if called. At some point after her sister was killed, she started calling everything that moves Big Sister. Even, for example, the very monster which took her sister's life. Young man. This young lad loves telling people he loves them. No matter their age or gender, all are subject to his loving confessions. Not a person in the town has spared his words of love. Oh, has been spared his word. No, not a person in town has been spared his words of love. This young lad loves telling people he loves them. He wants to make sure as many people as possible remember him, in case he ends up slaughtered by a marauding monster. It's kind of dark, like he doesn't want people to forget him. He just tells everyone he loves them.
There are large gaps in the roof and walls, but it hardly matters in a village with no rain.
Like, do these people? I guess these people don't ever see the sun. Do they lack vitamin D?
A delectable scent wafts from your house. You hurry to finish your chores so you can go home and eat.
Oh wait, there's one more person here, right?
You hand the elderly man some eggs, and he gives you a large fish in return.
I wonder how long I'll be able to catch fish like this, he murmurs, then shakes his head. My apologies, I will say no more.
The elderly man forces a smile, and you give him a smile of your own. Everything will be all right, you reassure him before heading on your way. After making sure everyone receives their eggs, you quickly head home, spoils in hand.
Okay, so we return home to mother. We got spices, we got water. I think we got a jug of water, a potato, and fish. Elderly man. This old man knows monsters. He can predict when and what kind of fiends will attack, hammers out strategies to deal with them, and conveys them to young folk. The aged fellow also enjoys secretly betting with the old woman on what kind of and how many monsters will attack next. And it seems like he's picked up on a recent pattern.
You return home to see tasty dishes upon the table. While simple, it is more extravagant than usual. "Happy birthday, dear," your mother says, stroking your cheek gently.
Oh, it's our character's birthday.
That's right. Today is the day you turn 14.
14 or 14? We're pretty young.
Your mother gifted you a handmade plush animal for the occasion.
Handmade plush.
Oh, what an adorable plushie.
A birthday present from your mother. It's a little misshapen, but clearly stuffed with love. Is this thing gonna come to life and talk to us?
"I'm sorry I can't give you more," your mother laments. But you have nothing but gratitude for her. Just then, your stomach starts to rumble. Your mother smiles and asks, "Shall we eat?"
Several hours later.
That night at bedtime, you lay upon your bed with your plush animal in your arms. "Yep, that's it," you say to yourself decisively. "Your name is Ram." Your new plush animal officially has a name.
Ram. Ram's gonna come to life.
"It's nice to meet you, Ram. My name is..."
My name is... How do you pronounce this? Ali. Okay, my name is Kiku.
You introduce yourself to the plush animal, as any well-mannered person would. You decide to show your new friend your most prized possession. You grab the book that's always beside your pillow and flip through until you reach a certain page. "Aren't the stars just beautiful? This is what the outside world looks like. I want to see it with my own eyes someday," you confess. Not long after, you feel yourself getting sleepy. A yawn escapes your mouth. But just then, a scream echoes through the village. Monsters.
Monsters. Uh-oh. In the village?
You dash out of your house. Not a moment later, the old woman rushes over. "The upper gates have been breached," she cries. Your mother rushes over with a concerned look on her face and places something in your hand.
Okay, we got a salve. And for upper strata gates. Okay, we gotta make sure we save. That's what they told us. So one of the gates was breached.
Before the 4th level gate, the villagers face off against the incoming beasts.
Okay, was this the enemy? The one that like goes bald and then cries or something and then dies? I don't remember what it was. The furball?
An elderly man turns to you and exclaims, "We must close the gate. Please stop the monsters."
I thought it dehydrates from crying. Oh yeah, I think that's right. Like it cries and then it dries up, and then does it go bald? I don't remember. It dries, then it like dies, right? I don't know.
You nod and turn both pointed gaze and pointed weapon at the creatures. There are many traps nearby that will help you defeat the monsters. Use them to protect the gate.
I think you're just making that part up. What? Maybe. I'll have to look it up after stream.
Battle time.
The game will end if either your HP or the gate's HP reach 0. Okay. Make use of the skill cards to defeat the monsters. Okay. Oh, okay, the gate is with us. Okay, attack is on the left, defense is on the right. Okay, these enemies look familiar. Oh, so we can use these. Ah, okay. So we don't really have specific skills, we just got these traps to help us. Yo, rock trap. Throw rocks at him. Do these cost anything? I don't think they cost anything to use. Oh, we got a 6. A good start.
You defended the gate splendidly. Once the battle is over, the villagers tell you that the upper levels are in danger, so you make your way up.
Head for the B3 gate. Okay. Do we heal? The game is telling us the option. We can heal from the menu if needed. Okay, we got quite a few of these. Restores 10 HP. Okay, we're good though. We're full HP. Oh, the gate's broken. These barricades.
The young man is fighting back monsters, but is losing ground. It won't be long before they reach the gate. I'll fight them off. You close the gate, you shout. The young man grimaces. I'm so sorry, he says, closing the gate behind him.
Okay, we got no traps to help us.
A masterful victory!
A masterful victory.
You manage to defend the gate, but see the old man from the village approach. Blood oozes out of a gaping wound on his back.
Oh no. The fiends at the gates were a decoy. The village, uh-oh.
You rush to his side and check his pulse, but he doesn't have one. But the village, you gasp out, your heart trembling in anger and unease.
Hurry back to the village.
The old man has already breathed his last.
I guess that'll just lead to an exit. Okay. Let's go back to the village. So, is everything destroyed? Everything we know and love is destroyed, and then our plush ram is gonna come to life and we're gonna become a magical girl? Is that what's gonna happen? Is the plush gonna give us magical girl powers?
Pebbles patter down on you from above. When you look up, you see a giant hole in the ceiling. You wonder if that's how the monsters got in. Oh no. Your mother. Is she safe?
She's safe.
The young man has already breathed his last. No longer will that cheerful voice ever call out to you.
Will we remember him? Because he loved us. He said he loved us. Will we remember him?
The girl has already breathed her last. No longer will you feel her little hand hold yours.
She can join her sister now.
The old woman has already breathed her last. No longer will those warm eyes ever look upon you.
Okay. Mom. Is Mom alive?
You rush into your house, panting for breath, and find your mother on the ground in a pool of blood. Mother, you shriek. She opens her eyes, but only just.
My sweet little girl, you must live.
You sob and scream as you cling tight to her, but she never wakes to console you.
Dot dot dot. No, Ram!
Ram lies among the rubble, tattered and frayed. It is beyond repair. Your screams are the only sounds in the village that once hummed with life. Just then, a monster with a wounded eye appears. I found a survivor.
You.
As the monster shouts those resentful words, it lunges at you.
So, did the monsters just want to kill the humans just for the sake of killing them? Or is it to eat them? Can we win
You
this?
can't bring yourself to put up a fight. Everyone you ever cared about is gone forever.
Is that it? Game over?
The monster brandishes its weapon, readying to strike the final blow. Having lost all those precious to you, you close your eyes and resign yourself to your fate.
Yeah, that's the monster.
When you open your eyes, you see the gravely wounded beast on the ground.
Oh.
You also see a boy, who you assume is the one who struck down the monster. You okay? He asks.
What do we think of him?
In a faint voice, you ask him who he is.
This one has a darker start compared to the other two, right? Like we met this girl and we met her village and we're like, oh yeah, we handed out the eggs and they gave us things back. It's a nice village, cozy, happy. They're making the best of their lives underground. And now they're all dead.
I'm here to save you, he answers as he helps you to your feet.
Does he know us? He knows us?
Come on. This place is about to collapse, he says, then pulls you along. Maybe it's the shock, but you think you hear Ram, crushed under the debris, whisper, "Go."
Oh, we're hearing the voices. Ram told us to go. Mysterious boy has joined your party. Head for the surface to escape the village. Alright, let's go. There's nothing left for us here. So I guess we've never really left the underground, because we've never seen the stars before, right?
Your home, your village, your family. Memories of your life underground flood your mind. You remember the old man, who was such a worrywart, but only because he loved the village more than anyone else. You remember the little girl who always asked you to play with her.
Why was the village underground in the first place? It seemed like because there were so many monsters in the world, these humans got pushed to the underground to stay safe.
You remember the regrettably unreliable but undeniably kind-hearted young man.
Regrettably unreliable, but undeniably kind-hearted.
You remember the wise old woman who taught you all manner of things.
Yeah, I wonder. So it's the second game was a prequel to the first. I wonder where this game fits in. Is it far? I picture like far in the future if all the monsters have taken over, but I don't know. Guess we'll figure that out.
Your heart aches for your mother, who loved you more than anyone.
My sweet little girl, you must live. We got Guard Mother's flip side story. Guard's mother, so this is our mom. Her specialty is steamed potatoes. She also likes sewing and makes clothes for everyone in the village. She's got skills, as you can see. Until she became pregnant with her daughter, she was the strongest warrior in the village. And those skills of hers can be seen in her daughter's strength too. Oh, so she was a very strong person. Alright. We're getting closer and closer to the surface? Are we going straight to the surface? Okay, we haven't been past here. E2. Okay, these gates are broken. Alright, let's head up. To B1.
We're almost at the surface, the mysterious boy says. You don't know if you can trust him, but you have nowhere else to go. Though your legs are unstable, you keep moving forward, unsure what awaits.
Wait, so have we... Is this our first time outside? Like, for real, for real? Our guardian heroine leads a modest life underground.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, until monsters destroy her home. A young boy appears before her amid the chaos. He is bereft, racked with grief at her losses. The boy takes her hand and guides her above ground. What lies beyond the village, the light of hope, or the darkness of despair? At last they reach the surface. Her journey has begun. Chapter 1. Emergence. Typical 2010s anime start. Oh, we got the guards. That's us. Flip side story. Oh, what is that? It's so bright. My eyes.
You lay eyes on the surface for the first time in your life. Captivated by the endless sands before you, you scoop up a handful. Just then, the passage leading to your village collapses.
Don't eat the sand.
Your family, friends, and even Ram are all buried in the sand now.
Would you eat the sand? At the grocery store, my old coworker. So she said her like sister's boyfriend, like English was his like second language. So I guess when he saw like cocoa powder, he said he's like, oh, it's like chocolate sand. Like that's how he described it in English. So I thought that was funny. Of course.
You fall to your knees, overcome with grief.
I don't know if the sand would taste good.
The boy stares at you, watching as you sob until you can barely breathe.
Also, the world became like is it a barren wasteland, or is it just this part of the world? It's just a desert.
Once you've calmed, he speaks. Let's go, he says, then begins walking.
Chase, the mysterious boy. What's this?
The
A
boy
ship?
stands before some sort of wreckage.
A boat?
It appears to be the remains of some mode of desert transportation that was destroyed by a sandstorm. Whatever was inside of it seems to be missing, too.
So how much do I know? How much does my character know? Has she seen a boat before?
Can you walk? He asks you. For the first time, you realize just how thirsty you are.
Like, we had a book that had stuff from the outside world. That's why we know about the stars in the sky. But, like, what else do we know?
You shake your head, and the boy tells you of an oasis to the west. Try not to faint before then, he says curtly.
To the west. To the left. Head for the oasis west of the subterranean village.
You can't cross quicksand on foot. It's too dangerous.
Okay, I misclicked. I don't need your sass, narrator, alright?
Once you arrive, both you and the boy scoop water out of the oasis to quench your parched throats.
Oh, we got healed.
You swallow, hoping to ease the dryness in your throat, and cast your hollow eyes at the sky. I can't see the stars, you murmur. Of course you can't, he replies. The sun never sets here.
The sun never sets? Also, the sun is a star. I guess it's not the same as seeing a ton of many stars in the night sky.
In a world without night, stars are merely a thing of fairy tales.
No nighttime.
When you ask the boy where he's going, his answer is short. To get revenge.
Revenge.
Revenge. A darkness finds its way into your once hollow eyes.
Are we driven by revenge in this story? You. Oh, me. I want revenge on monsters, want to live a peaceful life. What do we want? Revenge or peace? I love revenge. Okay, we want revenge.
I want revenge on the monsters, you whisper. They robbed you of everything you loved. There's no way that can go unpunished.
Revenge. Ooh, let's go. Revenge.
Follow me, he says, then extends a hand to you.
We gotta kill them all.
You take it.
Hand in hand, we'll get our revenge together.
The boy says he's heading to Steelborough in the north to find a means to exact his revenge.
But we don't know what he's getting revenge for, right?
You decide to head that way with him.
Okay, head for Steelborough, north of the oasis. So when he found us, he was like, we were like, who are you? And he's like, I'm here to save you. So does he know us, or did he just happen to see us? In the did he happen to pass by in the underground thing? Town, village, and he saw us? Okay, so he has the same attacks as us. So no special skills. Nothing that requires the little gems, no crystals.
Sometimes you get lucky.
Is there anything special about us? Treasure! We got treasure! Oh, which one? Please pick one. We got a little gold nugget. 100 gold.
Battle time.
Okay, here's Steelborough. Let's go investigate. Wait, so is this a human town here?
You find yourself in awe of the large and lively town, a far cry from where you came from. As you stand wide-eyed in wonder, the boy says, "Follow me," and walks off.
Chase the boy! Okay, let's go.
Steel boats are lined up before you. They remind you of the ones in your book, though those vessels floated upon the ocean.
Okay, so these ones are made for sand?
The boy sees your eyes darting about and laughs. What? Are you a country bumpkin or something?
What'd you call me? He said I'm a country bumpkin?
Country bumpkin. You repeat his words curiously. "You can't be serious," he exclaims in bewilderment.
His outfit is very, like, nice. He has, like, a flower crown.
You contemplate entering the strange building, but decide it's best not to go poking around unfamiliar places.
There's like train tracks here. So, okay, maybe the state of the world is better than I thought. Because since we were underground, I was like, oh, there must be nothing outside. But there's clearly people here.
You see a woman stuffing her mouth with something delectable and ask her what she's eating. "This is just normal bread," she answers. "Just normal bread?" you repeat curiously.
We've never had bread before. That's how that's how sad our life has been. We've never eaten bread.
"Hey there, miss. How about a pretty hairpin? I think it'd suit you perfectly," a man calls out to you. "Thank you," you reply as you accept the accessory, then walk off.
Oh no, he's gonna be like, you gotta pay for it.
Wait, you didn't pay, he calls after you. Confused, you decide to return the gift instead.
Yeah, do we have a concept of what money is? I guess we've gotten gold before, but we've been like, usually we just trade with our neighbors for stuff. Man's flip side story. Stricken with bedhead, shirt untucked. Maybe this fellow's disheveled appearance is why he's so unpopular with the others. Something about his untidy look and hapless smile seems to arouse a maternal instinct that makes him a hit with women. He's stolen away his fair share of lovers. Interesting. There's a pet shop here.
You see a woman holding a parasol and can't help but wonder what it's for.
Mysterious woman. Flip side story. This woman's staunchly courteous manner makes it hard for her to fit in and gives others a cold impression. She's a straight-laced lady and isn't fond of revealing clothing. She worries that being shy and anxious around others is why she cannot make friends in town. She constantly practices casual conversation in front of her mother's grave. Interesting. There's a pet shop here. I don't think we can check it out yet.
The gatekeeper bars your path. Only those with business in the mines are allowed to pass.
Soldier's flip side story. How do you pronounce this? Taciturn, 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 taciturn. Taciturn soldiers clad in imposing armor. All who don it abandon the needs for faces and names. They guard the city with coordinated vigilance. The soldiers have been together so long they know every scratch and nick on each other's armor. Though they know neither faces nor names, their bonds still run deep. Wait, did we get a flip side story for the lady with the bread? Oh, her story is locked. Okay.
You finally catch up to the boy. Apparently tired of waiting for you, he grabs your hand and pulls you into the grandiose building. In front of the boy stand several masked elders. I brought her, he says, briefly introducing you.
Oh, so they know of me? They know of us?
Very well. You may go, they tell him curtly. As he passes, he whispers to you that these people are members of the town's governing body, the Senate.
The Senate? There's a Senate here? The Senate.
We are the ones who told him to bring you here, one of the senators explains in pompous tones. It appears, for whatever reason, they have need of you.
Mark, thank you for the switch. Thank you for the posture check. No tripping allowed in chat. And thank you for the hydrate. Any snacks or drinks today? I just have regular water. Just got water. Talk with the senators? Okay, so they want something from us. Just water.
The senator refers to you as a subterran. According to legend, those who live beneath the surface have the power to subjugate monsters.
Subjugate monsters.
He says they have need of that power. The senator explains the town's situation to you. The people of Steelborough have been living by the grace of a mighty monster known as the Steel Primal that inhabits the mines. But in recent years, that beast has begun to rampage. The senator explains that due to the primal's influence, other monsters have been growing violent.
So does that mean those other monsters are the ones that attacked our village?
It may be why your village was attacked, he says with an exaggerated frown.
Is that true?
The three senators ask you to use your powers to subdue the Steel Primal.
But wait, do we have powers? I should accept, I should review, I don't have powers.
You find the senators to be haughty and the whole situation unpleasant.
Haughty.
But in order to exact your revenge on the monsters who destroyed your home, You want more information. If it means getting revenge, I'll do it, you say.
Yeah. All for the revenge.
Still, you have no idea how to use your so-called powers to subjugate beasts. Just then, one of the senators speaks. According to legend, you need special tools to activate your powers. Summoned by the senator, the boy presents you with new clothes and a weapon. He also hands you a bundle of papers that look like cards.
What? We have cards?
You take them as told. Those clothes suit you perfectly.
Do they have voices? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
It looks like you're ready, a senator says, and a monster in a steel cage is brought in.
Okay, so are these cards gonna be our powers?
Now, Subterran, show us your powers, they all but command. Though surprised by the sudden turn of events, you take your weapon in hand.
Like, do we actually have like a deck of cards? Like, Kingdom Hearts, Rechain of Memories. Cards within the cards. Do we have them? I guess let's do some regular damage first. Are we gonna like capture them in the cards? Like okay, that just told us about status effects. Okay, there's 2 types of dime.
You defeat the beast with ease. And then...
And then? Am I catching him? Is he mine now?
The cards you were handed earlier begin to glow, and the light envelops the monster. The senators explain that you can now summon the beast and use it in battle.
Interesting.
With a trembling hand, you raise the card with the monster sealed inside it.
So it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, so these are gonna be like my skills?
Just like the legend, the senators exclaim with joy.
It had like 1 gem. The gem cost on it. You can now seal defeated monsters and cards and summon them during battle as monster cards. Nothing solves world crisis like playing a children's card game. Pokemon, no way, Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a little bit of both. We gotta catch them all, and then use them for card fights. You have a chance to acquire monster cards when you win battles. Additionally, certain monsters are available for purchase from a specialty shop. Oh, is that from the pet shop?
You affix your gaze on the card. If only I had this power before, my village wouldn't have. Having witnessed your power, the senators order you to make for the mines northwest of town. One of them hands you some money for your journey. Seeing you gaze at the money with a curious expression, the boy explains. Above ground, We use this to buy things and pay people to work. Having lived your whole life beneath the surface, you don't quite understand the coin he's given you. But you can tell it's not much.
They only gave us a little. 300.
The senators then summon the boy and give you both an edict. Defeat the steel primal in the mines and seize its power.
Ah, so they want us to catch it?
With that, you and the boy make your way toward the monster's den.
Head for the mine to the northwest of Steelborough and defeat the steel primal. Okay. I do not trust these senators at all. They look sketchy. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna take advantage of us. Like, part of me wonders if they were the ones who scripted the attack on the village.
You're ready to set off toward the mines and defeat the primal.
Like, what if they destroyed our village on purpose in order to get us, so we can do their thing, their task they want us to do?
I have an errand to run, the boy tells you. You can do some shopping while you wait. And without further ado, he walks away. You despair for a moment, having never gone shopping before. But with nothing else to do, you set out in search of shops.
Okay, let's go shopping. Lucky for you, there are all sorts of establishments in town. Would you like to have them explained? No. We'll just look ourselves. We'll go shopping and find something nice. Okay, the pet shop, is this where we get more cards?
You enter a store and see dozens upon dozens of monsters. You quickly ready your weapon for a fight.
Wait, so are these people's pets? Like, you can buy a pet here?
Just then, the shopkeeper rushes out. "Stop," he exclaims. "Wait." He claims that the monsters are for sale. Upon closer inspection, you realize that they are bound by chains.
You can keep them as pets, put them to work, or cook them in a stew. The possibilities are endless. So, would you like a monster?
Something about the conversation leaves you feeling icky, so you turn to leave. But you realize that you could harness your subterran power to control the monsters. After you enter the shop, you realize you have no clue what to do next. Not long after, the shopkeeper comes over to speak to you. You tell him that you don't understand how shopping works. Though initially surprised, the man patiently explains all you need to know. He then asks if there is anything you would like to buy and shows you his wares.
Okay. So we could purchase these monsters.
Anything else? The shopkeep inquires.
But we'll look around. I don't think we need them just yet. Wait, this is the building we're just in. Okay.
You can't take your eyes off the bread. You're not getting any. Run along now, she says, shooing you away. No sooner have you set foot inside the game parlor than you hear the boy at the counter call to you, "Let's play cards."
No. I think we played cards in the first game and like there was like a long tutorial and I was like, man, this is a lot.
What can I help you with? The shopkeep asks.
Does she look familiar? Okay, what do we have for sale?
Anything else? The shopkeep inquires.
Was it Fila? Was that her name? I guess they just look similar.
Hey there, miss. How about a pretty hairpin? I think it'd suit you perfectly. A man calls out to you. He seems to be some sort of merchant. Knowing that you cannot waste your precious money, you scurry away. What can I help you with? The shopkeep asks.
Okay, this is what we have. Like, should we buy anything? Maybe we should wait.
Anything else? The shopkeep
I think
inquires.
we should wait.
Isn't the city great? The boy asks, beaming with pride. Your head tilts almost of its own accord as you turn the word over in your mind. City? City. You enter the inn, and the proprietor says, "Guest of the Senate, right? I can't take your money then. Looks like you don't need to pay to rest here."
Okay. We can get free heals again.
You step out of the inn, feeling rested and ready. The boy returns, wiping his hands on his clothes. You wonder if his errand was just a simple trip to the restroom. The time has finally come to fight the primal.
Do we have to go through like a whole dungeon? Okay, he's got a sword and iron armor. Maybe we can get better armor for us. Cause we have like 400 coins. 400 gold. I use this. Wait, this one gives us better speed, but we lose 1 defense. Maybe we'll be fine.
The gatekeep, having gotten official notice from the senators, allows you to pass.
Go out. Alright, let's go. Let's see what it looks like. We're going to the mines.
As you walk, the boy asks, "Do you think I can summon the monsters in the cards too?" Unsure yourself, you decide to test it right away.
A single character can only have up to 5 types of monster cards. Okay, so we treat them like skills. Yeah, so can he use them?
"I guess you could just let the monster go," he remarks.
Let it go? Why would I ever want to do that?
Faced with your hate-filled denial, he murmurs, "Right."
Where are we going? Northwest. Maybe the cold doesn't bother you anyway. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, so is he able to use my monster
Battle
cards?
time.
Okay, the gems. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, gems. Okay, so he can use them. We got Wolf's flip side story. I almost said West Side Story. It's flip side story. Wolf, we bare our fangs at the hubristic humans, so as to remind them they are little more than helpless prey. We love the arrogant humans who become our flesh and blood and help us prosper. Wherever they try to flee, we will follow. The furball. A beast boasting soft hair with a bounce. Its locks protect its body from physical shock and consequently often protect its very life. I can't wait to unlock the furball's flip side story so we can read about how it cries and dies.
You can't cross quicksand on foot.
Yeah. I'm trying to... Event.
You spot an open-air stall with a sign reading, "Good spot here."
Good spot here. Sure, let's stop by.
You enter the stall and hear the proprietor call out to you. "Welcome to my exchange shop. I'll pay good money for your goods." But this'll determine how good the money is. she continues, revealing a single die in her hand.
Okay, we want the premium prices. Oh, 30% premium. Okay, I like the. I got a gold nugget, right? Okay, look. It sells for 100, but we get 130. So let's sell this. Okay, I think that's it.
Without warning, she sets about closing her stall. Apparently, you were her last customer for today. You gather up your things and take your leave.
Treasure. 300 gold, we're rich. Okay, we're going to the northwest, but there's quicksand here. They're like treasure here.
Sorry, throat's a bit dry. You're quite surprised to see an open-air stall set up here.
Another one? Is this the same event?
You poke your head into the stall just as the merchant within whips around to greet you.
Okay, this is a different one.
Everything's on sale, she says, and casually mentions that her father might punish her for any unsold stock.
Oh, the price is down. Okay, we got 900 gold. We buy something. How much is a revive? On sale, it's 720. We already have 4 of these. 90 gold. Maybe we'll buy one. Maybe we get an escape rope just in case. The bellwether to escape.
The merchant says she'll return to face her father, bids you farewell, and begins breaking down her stall. No more shopping for you, it seems.
Is there anything down here? I guess we can't go that way. Wait, can we go this way? Oh, I guess we could have gone this way the whole time. I don't know why. I thought we couldn't like walk past the village, the town. No, the poison. Finally caught a stream again. Hello, InQ. How are you? How's it going? How has it been? Nice to see you around. Okay, we beat these monsters. When do I get to catch a new monster? Treasure discovered. Pretty sleepy at the moment. I got more hours at work, so I've been a lot less active places. Oh, no worries. Yeah, hope you have time to relax here and there with the more work hours, despite the more work hours. But yeah, don't overdo it. You gotta get plenty of rest. We got a new card, so let's equip it. You attack +4. Wait, how much attack do I have? Okay, I guess our attack's the same. Is it here? Is it northwest, right?
Battle time. Oh!
Treasure. Oh, this, I guess this is this a card? Oh, okay. So we had a chance of getting a card and we got one. Click poison. Roll a 6 or greater. Yeah, so far it's interesting. It seems like we can make any type of playstyle instead of it being predetermined by the character. Here's the mine. You've arrived at the mine. A dungeon rife with danger awaits within. Adventurers advised to be at least level 3 and stock up on supplies from town before entering. Well, what level are we? Are we level 3? Okay, we're level 4. We have potions, and in worst case, we have an escape rope if we need to escape. Okay, let's go. Oh, furball. Okay, not too bad. What? We took one step and we ran into another set of enemies.
Battle time.
Gaze, nothing happens. The furballs literally just stare at us. Gaze, they just looked at us.
reason, the monster doesn't attack. It just stares at you silently.
Is this an Undertale thing? We can spare them. We can have mercy. Why is it just staring at us? Should we kill it? Is this a furball? Oh, we got the lesser one. This one heals 1 less HP. Why is it just staring at us? Should we kill it? Kiku mindset in a nutshell. Listen. Okay, I don't think that for everything, alright? Should I be able to heal? I guess we can have that. Yeah, why is it just staring at us? Okay. Like, can we pass through here? Oh, we cannot. There's a minecart here.
What's this? You ask. The boy tells you it's a minecart. Seeing the intrigue glimmer in your eyes, the boy says, walking is a pain, so we might as well get in.
When you board the minecart, it will automatically move to the end of the line. Okay, we'll try it out. We'll try it out. Treasure, no. There's an enemy. Okay, I guess we should heal him. Do you get healed from the furball by like hugging it, and then like you just feel healed? Or does it actually like cast magic on you? Alright, what's in the treasure? Ooh, Omnisalve. All allies recover 10 HP. When does the Minecraft movie come out? Is it May? Okay, this just took us in a loop. April? Okay, is it April? I couldn't remember if it was April or May. Isn't that soon? Like, I saw it was like the drinks at the grocery store today. And they had like, I think it was Poppy brand, but they had like the Minecraft. They had like the creeper from the movie and like a wolf from the movie on that. And I was like, oh, why are these look so strange? April 4th? Okay, so that's like soon. I feel like we traveled a long way. Wait, let's go back. Yeah, who's gonna see the Minecraft movie? I don't know if I want to pay money to see it. Let's put it that way. Like, do y'all think it'll be good? Oh. This enemy looks kind of strong. We never learned the mysterious boy's name, right? He's just mysterious boy.
Beautiful.
But yeah, Minecraft movie. I don't know if it'll be good or not.
That's how it's done.
Oh, I got a skill. Recovery, skills, and items used by self. Heal 5 extra HP. Okay, it's a passive ability. Okay. Deal attack plus 5 light damage. Review your abilities. Sure, let's take a look. So if we heal 5 extra, wait. Recovery, skills, and items used by self. So if we use them, what's it, plus 5 extra? Does this just loop around? Oh, treasure. Oh, we got a ring. That's good.
Get him.
Get him. Okay, so I guess we're just taking the long way around instead of using the minecart. So I think this will lead us back to where those stairs were.
Get him.
Get him. Yeah, here we are. Okay, so we just took like the long way around basically. At least we got the ring out of it. That's like what, +2 defense? Alright, let's just beat up these guys.
A masterful victory.
Oh, I cut off the narrator. A masterful victory. Okay. So we can only have one of each card, but we always get the better one. Oh, Slime's enemy story. So I assume it's still equipped, even though they just discarded the one that was equipped. Wait, no, it's skills. Yeah, okay, we still have it equipped. Okay, flip side story. Slime. What thoughts does a slime think? Has it the capacity for intelligence or emotion to begin with? None are privy to the goings on inside their gelatinous bodies. Slimes are, in fact, extremely sensitive creatures who grieve each and every last one of their senselessly slaughtered brethren. Naturally, they've developed an innate hatred for any and all adventurers. Wasn't there a slime with like a nose or something? What was it? There was that slime, and then it was like, oh, it's drooling, but it wasn't the mouth or something. I forget what it was. Yes, that. Yeah, I forget what the specific context was though. It was like someone's pet slime. It had a specific name. It was like Mr. Something. Yeah, Mr. Something. It was like Floppy. Flabby. I don't remember. Is it Flabby? I want to say it was
masterful victory.
Like Mr. Flabby. Was that its name? I don't remember. What was the context? Like it was someone's pet. Flabby sounds right. Okay, it was someone's pet. It's like girl's pet, and then I think the town like leader like cooked them up or something. Is that right? He got cooked.
To battle.
Yeah, and the slime had a cousin or something. Right? Was it like that? Had a cousin?
Beautiful.
Yeah, didn't she like get a new slime? Was it the cousin? Treasure. We confused the cousin for Mr. Flobby. Ah, okay. We confused them.
This would have been so handy to have back home, you whisper to yourself.
Yeah, Flobby sounds right compared to Flabby.
Anything that needed to be moved was done so by hand. By everyone's hands. The boy quietly lends an ear as you reminisce of your village. It sounds like you were all one big family, he comments. You nod, a little teary-eyed.
That's why I have to avenge them.
You realize that you've been the only one talking, and ask the boy to tell you about his own past.
Yeah, can you tell us your name?
But the boy simply shrugs you off. I don't see the point, he says, somewhat sadly.
Is this gonna take me back to the beginning? Okay. We'll just go back. We'll go back. Write it again. Oh, Furball's enemy story! Okay, let's give it a read. I think it'll be different than the previous game. We can still read it. Alright. A beast boasting soft hair with a bounce. Its locks protect its body from physical shock, and consequently, often protect its very life. This furball is ever a ball of fur. That is quite convenient when it's cold, though more than a few perish from heat stroke when it's warm. So it's either too warm and they die from heat stroke, or they get so old they bald and then they cry because they're bald and die from dehydration. Right? Oh, there's something there. You know what? Let's go back. If we manually walk, can we get to over there? According to someone asking if they could be saved, his name was indeed Mr. Flobby. I'm just gonna check out this real quick. Uh-oh. There's like an enemy standing there. Treasure. Okay, I already possess a card of the same rank. The new card will be discarded. Okay. I feel like there should have been an upgrade mechanic, right? It seems like you have to like... You just have to happen to find a card that has the higher rank. But I guess if they're cards, like what do you do? Do you just have to like... Would you just have to cross out the... Fill in the stars, just add a color in the next star to raise its rank?
Monsters block your path. Knowing you need to press on, you and the boy decide to strike them down.
Make them kiss. Wait, is this towards progress? Are we supposed to be right here?
Get him.
Get him. Why are they beating me up? Okay, let's... We'll fight him. No, he missed! Okay, so if the mysterious boy can also use these cards, does that mean he's also an underground person? Because that's what the Senate said. They're like, oh, the subterranean people can use these powers. So if he can use them, does that mean he's from underground as well? See, elemental attacks. Okay. Strength and weaknesses. Okay.
Beautiful. Sometimes you get lucky.
Okay, we beat them. Treasure. Okay, we didn't. Our card was already better than that one. Child. Orc child's enemy story. Centaur's enemy story. Oh, Iron Tortoise's enemy story. Oh. We need this?
A large lever protrudes from a fixture in the ground. What might it control, you wonder?
Will you move the lever? Yeah.
You heave the lever over to the other side. You hear rails squeaking somewhere off in the distance as they slide into place.
Oh, that's how that opens up? Wait, then what was over here? When we got off the cart. I guess we'll never know. Maybe there's treasure there? We go back. No, maybe it's fine. Maybe there's nothing there. Hey, monsters. Let's read their flip side stories. Iron Tortoise. Though indeed slow on the ground, this creature can fly swiftly through the air. It is prized as a symbol of eternal youth. The hardness of its shell is akin to steel, and yet once flipped over onto said shell, it cannot right itself again. Orc child. I picked up a real strong, sturdy hammer in the forest today. I can't wait to show it off to my friends. Yep, this is how I'll get my revenge on all those bullies. Starting tomorrow, I'll pay him a visit one by one. And is this the centaur? A just creature is a protector of the weak, keeper of the peace, friend to nature and ruthless slayer of evildoers. At least, that is how I would define it. But what constitutes a just creature to the monsters? Humans have no way of knowing. Should we go back? What if there's treasure? What if there's treasure in the other direction? It'll be a quick minecart ride, don't worry. Ark, thank you for the switch. Thank you for the posture check. No shrimping. No shrimping allowed in chat. And thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, is there anything here? What if we just ran away? 7 or greater, never mind. We're just beating him up. okay. It wasn't that strong of an attack. It's okay. Treasure. Was it worth it? Ooh, we got 500 gold. So the gold nugget we can sell for 500. That's pretty good, right? Anything down here? An enemy? Anything else? Eat it? It did look kind of yummy.
Battle time.
It looked like maybe it could have been like a piece of popcorn. Or like a chicken nugget, gold chicken nugget. Okay, nothing here. Okay, okay. We can go back now. Then we'll pull the lever, then we'll go, and hopefully we can fight the primal, the steel primal, whatever. We can fight Dialga or something. Alright, move the lever. Okay, let's go.
Battle time. Treasure. Okay, we already have this card. Another enemy? Okay, let's see. Battle time.
Battle time. Can we escape there? You see no scenario in which you might escape. Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay. Oh, our wolf has improved by 1 damage. Monster cards are ranked up to 5 stars. Depending on the type of monster, you may be limited to owning just 1. Cards will be destroyed when you attain one of the same or higher rank. Monster strength varies from region to region. As you progress through the story and move to new areas, you'll be able to get higher ranked cards. 1 whole damage, 1 whole damage. That's right. 1 whole damage. Wait, so do I have multiple cards? No, okay. For some reason I thought you could have like multiple of some monsters, but not all of them. I think it was just saying you're limited to 1. Maybe there's a different one that you can get multiple of, I don't know. Okay, is the steel primal monster thing here?
A sinister beast rears its head. It appears to be the Steel Primal.
I thought we were gonna see the card, but I guess I stepped on it, then it revealed it. I was gonna save again. Okay, it looks like it has a ton of like gears on it and stuff.
The monster seems enraged and has lost its senses. It's all your fault, you exclaim, brandishing your weapon at the beast.
I still think the Senate are the ones who destroyed our village to like get us out. This is humans' faults.
The primal unleashes a roar, then lunges at you.
Oh. This is like a fancy looking boss. Or just like this one early boss. This looks more like a final boss, like the setup they did with the background cards. Okay, we got the happenstance cards. You think we can poison him? I don't think we can. I feel like it will have no effect. Oh no, it did. Okay. Maybe it's like the... I don't know. Okay, let's do... Now we try Spark Bolt. Is he weak to light damage? Not really. Neutral damage. He did so much damage. Ensure all allies and enemies attacks all land. Guess we'll heal. Okay, all attacks are guaranteed to land. Maybe we'll raise our attack power. We'll try it out. I hope this isn't like last time where you have to actually win. Oh my god, we're getting beat up. Okay, we'll do... Okay, I'll attack. That was a critical hit. Okay, and then I'll heal. We'll just do a heal like this. So we can take advantage of the attack up on our character. Attack down. Does that mean the attack up and attack down cancel out on mine? Okay, let's see if we can inflict poison again. Please! Okay, okay. We got the poison. You think the flobby slime just like spits on him to poison him? Okay, this 8 damage is like a guaranteed 8 damage, right? I feel like our other attack would be like less. Prepare for a powerful attack to half damage. Oh, uh-oh. When a character defends, the damage they take will be cut in half until their next turn. Certain enemies will take actions to prepare for powerful attacks. Use defend wisely to withstand such assaults. Okay, I guess we'll defend. Hopefully we have enough health that we'll be okay. Attack, I don't know. Was there a defend mechanic before? No, I think this is the first time. This is the first time I think we've seen it. Okay, gain 2 gems. Wow, we have so many gems. We heal. Okay, we should have this in the bag, right? We should be good.
I expected nothing less.
The steel primal has been silenced. Will to live. Recover 4 HP after combat ends. Okay, that's pretty good. He heals 4 HP after each battle. Oh, do I get him in my deck? But doesn't the Senate want him?
You successfully defeat the beast and capture it in a card. Your breathing is ragged after having avenged your village.
No, I still think it's the Senate who killed our village.
Let's report back, the boy says. And the 2 of you return to Steelborough. If you choose leave, you'll be whisked outside right away.
Yeah, I think we should leave the mines.
You decide to leave the mines behind right away.
Go to Steel Hall and report to the senators. Okay, let's see what the senators want to do with the steel primal. Okay, what do they
The
want?
senators await your return at Steel Hall. When you tell them you have defeated the Primal, they demand you give them the card.
So are they able to use it though?
Why? You ask, not liking their tone.
Is it like only we can capture them, but anybody can use them?
We're declaring war on the neighboring town, they tell you. The Primal's power will ensure our victory.
We complain, let's complain. Also, we haven't seen the mechanic yet where we can like peek at the cards.
You object and tell the senators that declaring war makes them no different than monsters. One of the men then turns to the boy and shouts, "Get that card." As ordered, the boy pushes you and takes the Steel Primal's card.
What? Weren't we friends? Take the Steel Primal card back from the mystery boy. Okay, beat him up. We have to kill him. I know he's like our friend, but we have to kill him now. That's just how it is.
When you try to take the card back, he pushes you once more. "What are you doing?" one of the senators roars. "Give me that card this instant." He approaches the boy, and then... The senators, taken aback, demand to know what the boy is doing.
Is he getting his revenge? This is his revenge, right?
"Getting revenge," he answers with a twisted grin. "Did you forget who took you in, you fool?" one senator demands fiercely. The boy spits and glares at the men.
I haven't forgotten. You took me in and treated me like an animal.
So he's getting revenge for the horrible things the senators have done to him. "I'm a human being," he shouts, before killing every last one of them.
Ah, he skedaddled out of there. Go to the mystery boy.
You can barely stand to look at their mangled corpses.
Okay. So, the Senate's dead.
At your shocked expression, the boy says, "They didn't deserve to live." He explains that the Primal only became enraged after the senators attempted to claim its power.
So they weren't evil. I think they were still corrupt. Because they were like, they wanted to use the primal monster to declare war on the neighboring town. Yippee or oh no, I don't know. No. Wait, so the primal, okay, so the primal only became angry because the senators wanted to use it.
He also tells you that it was those same senators that sent the monsters to your village.
So it was them.
I see. It was all a ploy to get the Subterran's power to control monsters.
I knew it. They intentionally killed everyone we love to get our power.
Faced with the truth, you find yourself at a loss for words. "People will come after us. Let's go," he says, then pulls you along.
Escape Steelborough. Alright, we gotta skedaddle out of here. I'll leave. Yes, we're going. I think earlier the mysterious boy said like,
"We'll take a sand skiff and flee."
I
he
think
tells
he's.
you.
I think he said we could like release monsters, so maybe we'll release the steel primal so we can go back to guarding the area. I don't know.
He claims there are plenty of them in Steelborough.
Like, do we need to keep? Are we gonna keep it? Are we allowed to keep it? Okay, Senator's flip side story. Let's read it. Let's see what their dark secret is. Are they corrupt? Are they evil? Senator. Aged men cloaked in ostentatious black robes. Their supercilious manner keeps others at arm's length or farther. Their skill in the art of civics is nonetheless authentic. These men once loved the same woman. Her dying wish was that the city would prosper, and as though taken by sorcery, that wish continues to bind the men to this day. Wait, they all love the same lady? Well, anyway, let's go. Do we talk to people? Hello.
This is hardly the time to be dilly-dallying. You need to get out of here, and fast.
Okay, let's go. Let's skedaddle out of here. Alright, let's take one of these.
Just as the boy said, there are several sand skiffs at the entrance. Let's take one. Hurry, he says, running toward the boats. You scramble after him. Before you can board the boat, you stumble.
What?
What are you doing? The boy demands. Though his tone is harsh, he helps you up. Just then, guards from the city catch up to you and attack.
They caught up to us. If we didn't trip, would we have escaped? Hey, they don't seem that strong. Right, their defense is only at 4.
Sometimes you get lucky.
What? We missed. Okay, beat him up.
Destroy the other boats so they can't come after us, he instructs.
Destroy the sand skiffs.
You summon the steel primal, who easily crushes all the sand skiffs.
Wait, so do we have, I don't think we have it as a skill, right? The steel primal. Oh, maybe we do. Oh, I guess we do. Okay, it costs 5 gems to use. Now, this is the attack it used against us. Deal damage equal to the value of 3 rolled dice to all enemies. Then inflict attack down for 3 turns. Okay, so the 3 rolled dice could all be 1s, and it'd be attack down. I don't know. I guess it's a guaranteed attack down for all the enemies, but maybe not much damage will be dealt.
They are squashed flat.
Alright, time to skedaddle.
This is the only vessel that can still move. Let's go. You and the boy board the boat, then make your way out of town.
So does this boat just sail through sand?
According to the boy, these boats can traverse quicksand, which is impossible on foot.
Oh, okay. Is it worth it though? I don't know.
Meaning, if you can get across some, your pursuers won't be able to follow.
The steel primal? Is that what you're asking? Is it worth it?
There's a large swath of it to the east. We'll lose them there, he says.
Like, I feel like for 5 gems and not a guaranteed amount of damage, like, you were likely to get, I don't know, not that much damage in. I feel like it's not worth it.
That's how it's done.
Treasure. Okay, so we can cross the quicksand. Oh, I got the wasp enemy story. Wasp. Turf wars among killer wasps are violent affairs. They trail opposing colony members to their nests and then attack with the thorns they hold. A horrific fate awaits the queen of the defeated colony. Eggs are laid upon her while she lives, so her soft body shall nourish the larvae. Kinda gruesome.
You plunge the sand skiff over the quicksand, then cautiously look around. It seems you've managed to shake your pursuers. The boy returns the steel primal card to you. I'm sorry for using it, he says. You take the card back from him. What do we do now? You whisper.
And your next objective is?
You've both gotten your revenge. Neither of you had any plans beyond that.
Yeah, I guess we already got our revenge.
He turns to you and asks, isn't there anything you want to do?
It's world domination time, right? No, she wants to see the stars. Don't we want to see the night sky?
How about you? You question back. The boy gives a somewhat sad laugh.
But he says the sun never sets. So maybe we have to destroy the sun so we can see the night sky. I haven't really thought about it. I've been busy just trying to stay alive.
You place your hand to your chest and wonder what you want to do.
What do you want to do? World domination! Get revenge or see the stars. See the stars!
You suddenly remember the dream you confessed to your plush animal. I want to see the stars, you say. It's been your dream since you were young. The boy nods. I'll show you the most beautiful stars in the world, he says, then extends a hand to you.
Wow, so romantic.
You take it.
Okay, your objective. Find the starry skies in a world without night. I look forward to our adventure.
You both realize you haven't introduced yourselves yet and share a laugh. Le goal, he says.
Le goal. Oh, I guess wasn't our name the default name something like that?
Where your journey to avenge your village ends. A new one with Le goal. begins.
Like ours was like with an A and an apostrophe and something. Anyway, le goal. He sees the sun's light for the first time. Thoughts of revenge consume her as they reach a new town. One built of steel and governed by elders. The elders bestow upon her a weapon. Now she has the power to capture and control the very monsters she despises. The girl defeats a vile beast. The boy exacts his vengeance upon the elders. Aimless they wander together. Vowing to one day see the stars. Chapter 2. Beginnings. Okay, we can customize with DLC, blah blah blah.
Several days after you escape Steelborough, Legol helps you row aimlessly through the desert. Either one of you is liable to pass out at any moment. The sand skiff you stole as you fled the city has proven handy for getting around, but there isn't a scrap of food nor a drop of water aboard. You probably should have had more of a plan, you think to yourself. The two of you row in complete silence.
I don't know why. I assumed the sand skiff would be like this huge ship, but it's probably really small, like a rowboat, right?
You fear if you make so much as a peep, the sheer effort involved will cause you to collapse. You propel the boat forward with all your might, when suddenly a patch of quicksand swallows your sand skiff whole.
Oh. Are we sinking? Did we sink?
Where are we? You look around, trying to figure out where the quicksand has spit you out. At the very least, your tight grip on the boat has prevented you from getting separated from Legol. But in a desert this vast and empty, there's no telling how far the quicksand might have taken you.
Wait, so it was like a whirlpool and it just spit us out somewhere else?
We'd better find some water, Legol grumbles, shaking sand out of every possible crevice. His comment snaps you out of your bewilderment. You nod at him and begin searching your surroundings for potable water.
Oh, is that how you pronounce it? Potable? I always thought it was potable. I guess I've never heard anyone say it out loud before.
Unfortunately, your legs are less cooperative. They may as well be made of lead.
Look for water. Okay, we can not jump. But alas, we'll have to find out next time if we die of dehydration or not. Ooh, based on the little thumbnail here, looks like we meet two characters. Might be interesting. But thank you everybody for watching. I'm excited to see how this series goes. How it'll differ from the other two. I mean, already the battling's different with the... You can choose which monsters, right? So I think that'll be interesting to see. Thanks for stream. Thanks for watching. Hello, Chuck. Hope you've been well. Yeah, hope everyone has a good night, good rest of your day. New narrator's interesting, yeah! This, I'm assuming, a woman narrating the story. Yeah, she seems not sad like the first one. Not grumbly, not angry. Thank you for the stream, thank you for watching. Yeah, I'm excited to play more. We'll see how it goes. First narrator is still my favorite though. Me too, I like him a lot. Alright everyone, I'll have my schedule posted either Sunday or Monday, we'll see. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the weekend. Take care everybody. Stay hydrated. And we'll see y'all another time. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Ah, thank you for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye.